What's up, rail fans? Destroyer here, and welcome back to Train Sim World 5 here on the PS5. In today's video, guys, I want to do a scenario involving the brand new train I just bought as a loco add-on, the Class 390 Pendolino. I did do the what do you call it, the training module for it, but apart from that, like, I can't really remember how to set up the train and all that sort of stuff. And I remembered that if you do a scenario, it's basically like a hold your hand and walks you through everything, which is kind of what I need right now because I haven't barely driven this train. So I thought I'd do this one. Goes for 40 minutes. Refreshing refurb. Set up and drive the first newly refurbished Class 390 from the sidings of Wembley to London Euston and up the West Coast Main Line. So we'll go ahead and do that. Actually, I was meaning to check out the other two scenarios because at least when you buy a train, an add-on, you get some extra things with it. So not only do you get to drive the train, of course, but you also get 3 extra scenarios. Alright, good morning, driver. Welcome to the Intercity Depot at Wembley. There's Class 390s in front of you are the first of the newly refurbished sets. Today you have the honour of driving the first refurbished train from Euston before driving up to Watford to meet another refurbished train on its way to London. Okay. Right, walk to the train. How about I run? What do you think of that, Dovetail? I'm running to the train. I'm just enthusiastic. Alright, board the train. Check that out. Little step comes out for you. Alright, let's close the door, because that's what I would do in real life. If I can find the correct pixel, there we go. Sit in the driver's seat. Will do. Alright. Press and hold the train auxiliaries set button for 5 seconds. Okay, I'm amazed I can reach from this far away, but that is not it. That's the vigilance. There we go. Hold that down for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, insert the master key. Set the reverser to neutral. I know there are shortcuts on the controller, but I can't remember what they are. Press the pan up traction reset button. Like that. Okay, set the reverser to forward. Press the alarm acknowledge button. Wait for the second tilt alarm warning. Which I wonder if there's any scenarios involving tilting the train. That'd be kind of cool. Press the alarm acknowledge button again. Press the intervention reset button. Sounds fancy. Okay, set the exterior lights to day running. There we go. The train is set and ready to go. Proceed to Euston Station. Alright, I will. I've already turned the lights on, game. Do I have to do it again? No? Okay. It's a troll. Apply power to get moving. Let's get moving. Alright, so we're 6.5 miles away from London Euston. Take a quick squiz of the train. It's quite nice. I like its sleek design. Kind of vaguely, a little bit, not really, but does a tiny little bit remind me of the Javelin. I can't remember the exact class or the name of that train. I know it by the Javelin, but which is obviously a nickname, I think. Look at that, what a sight to behold, the way a train just snakes through junctions and stuff. I love it. As I get bumped by a staircase. I love video games. Oop, I'm speeding. Okay, looks like we're going to be going through a train wash. Is that a train wash? It looks like it. I thought train washes were enclosed though. Oh, there's shed. the class 166. Or no, I think shed is class 66, I think. Turn on the safety systems. No, I will not. Because if you needed a channel, this is the first Train Sim World video you are watching of mine. On the PS5, whenever I play a Train Sim World game on the PS5, I cannot hear the AWS or the vigilance alarms. So, of course, the emergency brakes are applied, and I have to get going from the start again. And that's just a tad annoying. So that's why I don't bother with turning any of the safety systems on when I'm playing. Oh look, I get distracted easily. There's a class 710, which is featured on the Suffragette line, the London Overground Goblin line. But anyway, as I was saying, I cannot hear any AWS alarms or anything, so I don't know why. It might be a bug. I'm not really sure. Whenever I play these games on the PC, of course, everything is normal. And I've never played any train simulations on an Xbox console, so I can't speak for that. But let me know, do you play Train Sim World 5 or 4 or any of them really? And can you hear the AWS alarms and stuff? Because I'm curious, I don't know if it's just me. I don't think it is an isolated thing. But yeah. Anyway, that's my long-winded version of why I don't turn safety systems on when I'm playing on PS5. Okay, we've got a 20 speed limit coming up. Of course, that is miles per hour. And with me being Australian, that is still a tad foreign to me because we don't do miles per hour here. We do kilometers per hour. Just like Germany. And I was thinking about, after recording this video, I was thinking about jumping back into conductor mode, which I had fun playing conductor mode. And I did that on the class 350, I believe. That's what it's called. Along the West Coast main line. So I'm thinking about doing the conductor mode in Germany on the class 146, I think it is. And then trying it out on the US route, San Bernardino line. Because essentially, like, the job as a conductor are basically the same. So, you know, you check tickets and you move bags out the way. But there's, I think, for every route, there's a different method of letting the driver know that, you know, you're good to depart. So if you did watch that that video of where I was a conductor on the class 350, you'd know that, you know, you hit the buzzer twice, the guard buzzer. And I've never actually played conductor mode on the other two routes, but I do remember from watching the preview streams of the US and the German routes that there's two different methods on those routes. So in Germany, I think from memory, you blow a whistle instead of pressing a button. And along the US route, San Bernardino line, you actually radio the driver. So, but then your tasks are exactly the same. Apart from, I think with the German one, like I said, memory's a little foggy on it because I did watch the streams, but I can't fully remember everything. You don't actually open or close the doors in Germany. I think that is done either by the driver, which is most likely, or they're automated, but I'm pretty sure the driver would do it. Or chaos will break loose if the doors were automated, I would have thought. Okay, we've got to drop back down to 15. Like a boss, look at that. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful. Alright, so we're 5.3 miles away. Okay, we can speed up to 75. But I think this particular set is 12 cars. And of course you have to wait for the rear of the train to pass the speed board so you can actually go that speed limit. I believe that is how it is in England. I know for a fact the train drivers in Australia, even along my local line, as soon as it goes, like say if it's, I don't know, 60 kilometers an hour and it goes up to 80 kilometers an hour, they can accelerate. Well, actually, I don't know if they're allowed to, but all the drivers just automatically accelerate up to 80 when they have vision of the speedboard. So they don't necessarily have to wait for the rear of the train. Unless that is a thing and the drivers just completely ignore that and just go for it anyway. I'm not sure. I'm not a train driver myself, obviously. I wish I was. That'd be one of the best jobs ever, but no. And I don't know any train drivers, so... I quite like the interior of the cab on this train. It's sleek. It's kind of like new age as well. I'm not sure when these trains are actually built or introduced into service. I have no idea. Ooh, 110. Let's go. Put your foot down, mate. So it technically shouldn't take us too long to get there. Not by doing 110 miles an hour anyway. There's some more 710s. Looks like they've been stabled. Oh yeah, I forgot to do a horn check. It's not too bad. Okay, so 110, then it drops to 105 and then down to 80. But that's because we are only 4 miles away from London Euston, so that does make sense. You know what, I might just coast her, because we're going to have to drop down to 80 anyway. So yeah, look out for a conductor video coming very soon, where I play the role of conductor in Germany. And then of course after that I will do one in America. Then I'm thinking about doing some more scenarios in this, like do all 3 scenarios for the Pendolino. Then maybe do some scenarios in the 350. Maybe some American scenarios. So there's plenty of Train Sim World 5 content coming, guys. So let me know in the comments if you want to see that. I mean, I'm going to do it anyway, but it's always nice to read comments saying, yeah, I want to see this and I want to see that. So also let me know if you want me to do some comparison videos, because I have got this for the PS5, for the PC as well. And I have recently picked myself up a Series S. You're probably thinking, why'd you pick that up? Well, you should have got a Series X. But I have had a Series X, and I don't really want to, because I've got a PS5. I don't really want a Series X. I mean, whoop, hang on, 55. I better start braking. Because I'm starting to dabble into the whole comparison videos thing. Come on, get down. There we go. Nice. I think I did that just in the nick of time there. Yeah, I'm starting to, like... Oh, hang on. What's that? Is that a Class 350? It is. Hello. Like, compare performance and all that sort of stuff. I mean, a lot of people already do that already, but... I thought I'll chuck in my 2 cents as well. But yeah, I was thinking about just getting like a... How do I put this? Like a knockabout Xbox console. I know that probably sounds a bit weird, but... Just so I've got an Xbox console. I don't really want to spend it, like... Any more... Because here's the thing, right? A Series X here in Australia is $750. Or around 800. Depends if, you know, any retailers have got them on sale or anything. Oh, hang on. Brakey, brake. There we go. So yeah, I mean, I think at the moment a couple of big box stores here, they're selling them for like $750. But I don't really want to outlay that much money, you know. Not at the moment. Not when I've got a PC, like I've got a pretty mid to high-end PC, gaming PC. I've got a PS5. I don't really need another sort of current gen console, you know, if you know what I mean. So I was thinking about picking up a Series S, because I mean you can still play in 1440 on that thing. I have had one in the past, but I did end up selling it because I just wasn't playing it. But like I said, I want to get into some more comparison videos, so I think it'll be worth a purchase, and I can pick one of them up for around 400 at the moment with some sales going on. So, and that is almost what, $400 less than if I got a Series X. So I mean, it's all a matter of timing as well, because I did recently, well, about a month ago, I built a brand new gaming PC, which cost me a few dollars, you know what I mean? I don't exactly want to say how much I spent on it. I did build it myself. I got all the components for it and built it myself. One of the things I absolutely love doing is building PCs, and I'm trying to encourage some mates to upgrade and stuff so I can build it for them. I know it's a little weird, but I don't know. I find it very relaxing to build a PC, man. And when hang on, I'm not concentrating. Wow, I was doing 20 miles over the limit then. That's crazy. Do you reckon that's automatic dismissal in the UK? Going that fast, like that? Yeah, going that fast over the limit? Might be. Don't know. But what was I saying? Talking about PC. Yeah, I just love it, man. Like I just love it. Just relaxes me, and then like the satisfaction of it, of the computer, like posting for the first time. I don't know. It's just I get some self-satisfaction from that sort of stuff. But anyway, I will concentrate on braking now because we've got the end of the line by the look of it. So that's another thing, because I've got hardly any experience driving this train. I'm not sure how good the brakes are. So, okay, that seems to be okay. So that was brake 2. This is brake 1. Let's go to brake 3. Okay. There's a well-known railway journalist who wants to get a picture of you of the new train. Shut down the cab and speak to them first before preparing the train for departure. Okay, is that guy over there? I'm assuming it is. What am I doing? Getting it to off. Reverser off. Key. No, not yet. I'm assuming I'm going to have to pull out the master key. Tail lights. Pan down. Pan down, pan down. And now remove the master key. Of course, that would be the last thing to do. It's just like driving a car or a truck or something. Normally, the last thing you do is take the keys out of the ignition. Anyway, exit the train. I shall do that. Okay, talk to the journalist. Hey, over here. Hey, dude. Jeffrey Hallmarsh. Let me just line this up. Perfect. Now look at the camera and say cheese. Say nothing. There we go. Sitting there driving. What? You're not even going to show me the picture you just took, bro? God, look at his shoes. Green with blue laces. I love it. Alright, let's run down to the other end of the train. Yeah, I never realised how big London Euston is. I'm not sure how many platforms there are here. But she's a big one. That's some sound advice. Always carry a bottle of water with you, okay? Alright. I'm so used to having cab doors like over there. What's he say? Ask station team to load bike. Why can't passengers load their own bikes? What's up with that? They'll probably do it for a fee. Alright, sit in the driver's seat. Will do. Set the master key. Wash and rinse and repeat. Put it into neutral. AWS reset. Okay. The shortcut isn't working. Weird. There you go. Oh, okay. So the circle button on the PS5 controller is acknowledging that, not AWS. Gotcha. Okay. Press the acknowledge again. Okay. Shortcut's not working this time. There we go. We'll press the physical button. And intervention again. Pan up. Okay, headlights. Put it into forward now, I'm assuming. Yeah, I've already turned the lights on, game. Yeah, I'll do it again for good measure. Alright, unlock the doors. Okay, there's a slight delay there, I noticed. From opening the doors and then the doors actually physically opening. So off to Watford. Watford Junction. Train number is VT. Departure time is non-existent. You alright, love? Check out this newly refurbed train. Yeah, jump on, jump on. Yeah. Yeah. Go on. No. She changed her mind. Look at this. You only normally see this, like these luggage things at airports and stuff. Luggage trolleys, I guess you call it. It's even got a spot where you can put your kid, put your baby or toddler in there. Has anyone actually boarded my train? Because it's looking rather empty. Anyway, we'll lock the doors. D standard. Love it. As the textures load in, very good. Alright. Let's get moving. I guess that's one of the downsides of playing a game like this on a console. Right, so Watford Junction, platform 6, 15 miles away. I forgot as well that the weather is baked into these scenarios. Because I normally like to drive in clear weather. I know it's not 100% realistic to drive like that all the time because, you know, it's obviously going to rain, it's going to be cloudy, it's going to be storms and stuff. But yeah, I do prefer to, you know, because I do quite enjoy the scenery in this game. Yeah, 2.5% negative grade. It's not really speeding the train up though, which is interesting. There it goes. X. What does the X mean? Okay, up to 30. $40, now we've got a 50 coming up. E. Uh, 2.5% positive grade. Come on, let's get a move on. Sounds like it's about to blow up. One thing I am curious about is when I do a timetable run with the Pendolino, Will I have to do anything like I did at the start of this scenario? Like, do I have to press the freaking auxiliary button for 5 seconds and stuff like that? I guess I'll find out when I try and do a timetable run, but it's things like that that I have to get stuck in my head, you know. I have to remember to do things like that, if I have to. I'm not sure if I have to. Alright, 55, then up to 80. I used the horn, makes the game lag. Why wouldn't it? Nice and dark. Not sure what the cab light shortcut is for the on the controller. I know I could probably try and look for the button, but by the time I find it, probably be out of the tunnel, so. And at the moment, I'm like 50-50 on whether I want to grab the Flix train for the German route. I might watch some videos on that first to see if I really want it. And it's, you know, it's not much money to spend, but still, if I'm not going to enjoy driving the train, it's, you know, to me, that's a waste of money then. Anyway, let's get up to 80. Then by the time we actually do reach 80 miles an hour, we'll probably reach that 100 speed board. I noticed the game has been a little laggy as well lately. Like nothing major, like it hasn't crashed or anything on me, but a tad laggy. I am playing in 4K. But that probably might make a slight difference, but probably not. I'm not sure how to pull up the timetable using the controller either. Because if I was playing on PC right now, I could just hit the T key and will show me good things. I never understood that. Why is there racking out in the elements like that? Racking should be in a warehouse or a factory or something. I've always thought that was weird. Assuming it is, I mean, it looks like racking to me. And for my day job, I do work in and out of warehouses, so it looks similar. Unless it's not. And if it isn't, then what the hell is it? Anyway, I suppose it's not that important. Right, 120 coming up. Actually, I wonder if we'll get to do some tilting here. Maybe not. Actually, that begs the question, how do I know when I can't? Like, will the train tilt automatically? No idea. I would have thought the train will tilt automatically. Okay, 120. Then up to 125. Is that Wembley Stadium in the distance? If I can get up. What is that? Is that Wembley Stadium? If any of you watching know, let me know in the comments. I'm assuming it is, because we came from Wembley, didn't we? Okay, we've got a sea of green lights, which is good to see. There's a digger. There's always construction equipment in this game. It's hilarious. I think one of the things that drivers have to do is sound their horn when they go through a platform. So I know, you know, the rules and regs. Oh, there's a 72 stock train. So that must be Harrow and Wildstone, maybe? To the left? Like, I know there's different rules and regs in different countries and stuff, but you'd think there'd be similar ones or the same rules that apply on the railways, I guess. I don't know, not sure. I think it's funny how there's no destination time. I would have thought there would have been. Because you can be late in other scenarios, so... Unless... Because this is the first time driving this refurb, so maybe it's like, yeah, you get there when you get there. Coming through. So it looks like a typical day, typical English day, weather-wise, cloudy, with a chance of meatballs. Oh wait, hang on, I think that's a movie. See, I got jokes, man, I got jokes, jeez, man, come on. They don't call it soggy old England for nothing. Even though it's not raining right now, but... I have turned off that, that fog. Because, I don't know, I just don't like the look of it, to be honest. Some people might be into that, but me personally, I am not. Okay, all of a sudden we're less than 4 miles away. Might start braking. Got to get down to 110. This is actually a good opportunity to test the brakes. So brake 1 seems to be doing an okay job. I don't know how well it would perform on wet rails, but I guess I can test that out another day. There we go. It actually did pretty good considering I was in like the first notch of braking. That brought the speed down pretty quickly. Come on, get to 110. Come on. Do it. Do it. Come on. It's an even gradient. You should be a thank you. There we go. Okay, we do have a red up ahead, but that should turn into a yellow or a green by the time we get anywhere near it. Fingers crossed. Driven 39 miles. Really? I've driven 39 miles already? That does not compute, bro. Don't tell me they're gonna make me stop in this scenario. Oh, actually, that's destination. Yeah, that's Watford Junction. Oh, dear. It's been a long day at work, alright, guys? It's been a long day. Alright, let's start braking then. Actually, let's start braking a lot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure brake 5 is the maximum brake, and then beyond that would be the emergency. But I don't really want to test that theory right now. Come on, get down, get down, get down. It's 30. Okay. I always seem to panic just a tiny little bit when I'm coming into a platform in a train that I've got barely any experience driving. So I'm going to overshoot. Oh, it's got brake 6. Okay. Fair enough. That's technically an overshoot, but it's not dangerous. Because the majority of this, I mean, see, passengers don't even board or disembark until up here, so that's safely on the platform. So yes, it is an overshoot, but it's not a dangerous one. Okay, do we have any new billboards? Portrait of a lady. I think I have seen that before. Time box storage. Okay, objective complete. Looks like we didn't arrive at the same time as the other train. Well, yeah. I guess not, huh? What, is that failed? Do I have to arrive at the exact same time? We'll be held here for a while. Park the train and let's see how you did today. Okay. The doors are locked. Game. Okay. What am I doing? Setting it to off. Hey, setting the standard. Trophy earned. Lovely jubbly. Still got a gold medal. So I lost 70 points for speeding. I mean, I'm not like a stickler for speeding for the whole point system thing. I don't really care about action points, to be honest. Only if I get a platinum medal and get the maximum amount of points, then cool. But if I don't, it really doesn't matter. Actually, while I'm here, I'll quickly show you guys because I'm curious on what the train is. So, yeah, here the BR146. I'm thinking about in the next video, guys. Let me know in the comments if you're interested in seeing it. I'll do a conductor mode on the class, well, the BR146 DB Schenker. BR, does that stand for British Rail? I'm not 100% sure, but guys, that's it from me today. If you did enjoy that video, make sure to leave a like on the video. It does help out the channel more than you think. But with that being said, thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch ya in the next video. Adios.